Hazak Ubaruch, good name everyone. There's a big discussion between the rabbis in our generation. What's the status, what's the halacha with regard to mikrogal, microwave? Are we allowed to use it on Shabbat? Is it d'oraita, d'rabanan? So we have all different opinions. Moshe Feinstein says that microwave is d'oraita. It's considered, it's similar to an oven. Now he says it's true that when a person is using the sun, right, he's taking like egg, putting it outside the sun, it's mutar. That's not considered cooking, right? But the reason for that is because cooking by using the heat of the sun, that's not derech bishul. That's not the way to cook. But with a microwave, many people cook in the microwave. That's why he says it's d'oraita. Aravada says it's only d'rabanan. Why? Because there's no actual fire there, and there's no heat, nothing, no bars or something like that. It's only d'rabanan. And there's another book called Ma'achelev that says on Shabbat technically it's permissible. You're allowed to use microwave on Shabbat, and he gives two reasons. Because the first, there's no fire. It's only radiation, right? That's what you call it. It's only you get this radiation from the microwave. That's not considered fire. It's not ish. Okay, now that's not the way to cook. And secondly, he says the result is different than an oven. With an oven, when you put food in the oven, right, you get proper food. With a microwave, till today, I mean, maybe there's good microwaves, but I don't know. Most of the microwaves, you get kind of it's not the same quality as the oven. So it's good enough to say that there's a difference here between an oven and a microwave. That's why he says mutar. You can use a microwave on Shabbat. Of course, nobody's using microwave on Shabbat. That's also his conclusion. Why? We have to find a reason why. Because maybe people will get confused between an oven and a microwave. They will not see the difference, and they will say mutarim lechem, everything is mutar. But it's good to know that there is a certain opinion that says it's mutar. And therefore, what's the turnout here? Turnout is if a person has a sick person in his house, and he has two options: or to use the oven or to use a microwave. Right? So then you can ask it, then it's better to use a microwave. Why? Because many hold that's mutar, some say it's the Rabbanan, Moshe Feinstein says it's okay. But there's two other opinions. Some say it's only a rabbinical violation, and some say it's mutar. So if you have these two options, of course, it would be better to use microwave because it's only radiation and it's not actual fire. Amen.